Little Miss Tori took it upon herself. She was scrolling through Facebook and she saw my status and she was like, oh, my darling. And why don't you read the folks what you wrote to me?
Guys, I'm nervous.
She slid in the DMs. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a fun video for you today. Not quite as fun as my hair is right now, so I'm just gonna do one of those. Yeah, we're doing a video where we are reading our first DMs to each other.
Y'all, I'm so nervous.
And mom over here, sorry, we're not pregnant. We call ourselves mom and dad a lot, but that's because she's cutting little orange slice.
I feel like a soccer mom.
Yeah, like a little soccer mom. So if you've watched our love story, then you know how we met. But some of those first moments of outreach, I guess, right? Some of those first moments where we're really touching base, we're done via social media. And so we found the messages. We didn't find all the texts and stuff, which is, oh, like I wish we had it. But I hope you're ready to cringe with us because we haven't reread them in a very long time. I don't know when, I haven't, you know, so that's what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna fix this. So I'll see you later. Oh, wow. What just happened? Did I change something? You wanna know why we call ourselves mom and dad?
That right there.
This is exactly why. Oh, that's not that bad, right? I fixed my, the situation we had going.
All right.
Do you feel closer now? You can still sit close to me.
Close. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm a little nervous because
Very nervy.
I just feel like it's gonna be super cringeworthy, and I feel like this also just shows our age that these were like Facebook messages, not Instagram DMs.
Oh God, I didn't even think about that.
Babe, we're getting old.
It's happening for sure.
So if you guys watched our love story series, then you know that we originally met in person, but then became Facebook friends, and then Chad had written this status that I actually put in one of my videos, but I never read you guys what my response was to that DM. And I also haven't read this in years, and I don't know why. I am really nervous to read it. I feel like it's gonna be cringy.
It's definitely gonna be cringy, but I think we have to just roll with it. And before
It's my oranges.
This is why we can't have nice things. Before we get started, I thought that I would maybe set the tone a little bit and read some of the lovely people over there, some of my other Facebook statuses, and then this one hit, okay? Because I want you guys to see what type of person I was back in 2014. What kind of person were you back in 2014? I got my trusty old laptop.
Do you guys guess that he was more dramatic then or less dramatic then?
Okay, I'm just gonna scroll through and read them. This is in 2014. Just ate an entire box of Captain Crunch's peanut butter crunch. I feel like I'm caught somewhere between heaven and diabetes. Just overheard my mom on the phone. Dog food ain't never hurt anybody. Chase and Chad used to eat dog food all the time and they're fine.
Oh, bless it.
Yep, what else do I got for you?
You had a lot of like little one-liner dad jokes.
Yeah. It's been in my blood ever since. Oh my gosh. I love my friends to death, but if I had a choice between having my best friend with me on these late night trips to the hotel or my usual peanut butter and Nutella sandwich with chocolate milk, sorry guys, Nutella's over fellas, peanut butter over my brother. Where is that from? Who says that? Oh my gosh. I know they were out of date and basically no one checks them, but can I just say that I leave great voicemails?
Babe, I remember you leaving me like a 2-minute long voicemail one time, and I was with my friend Hannah.
Oh my goodness gracious.
And I was like, wow, that's a really long voicemail.
Yeah. Sometimes in voicemails, what I would do with my friends is I would actually have something really important to say to them, and I would leave like a 2.5-minute voicemail of just nothing, and then the last 30 seconds I would get to the good stuff. I would even get to the point where I would put little hidden messages in the middle too to make sure they didn't skip it as time progressed. So that's me.
Also, if you're wondering why we're just sitting on our countertop, this is actually where I kind of always sit when we have friends over. It's like my little perch. I don't know why, but especially on Tuesday mornings, we'll have our small group over there with all the girls, and then we'll break, and then I will literally perch here and talk to people until they all leave.
She really does sit up here. I kind of like it. So in 2014, as Tori was sharing you, I posted this kind of overly dramatic Facebook status about my life. And at the time, we were just Facebook friends because we'd met at a conference in Orlando. If you've seen the love story, then you already know this. So this is the status I put. This past year, I have gone through nonstop waves of ups and downs, specifically with confidence and self-doubt.
Back and forth, nonstop, all day, every day. I gotta be honest, I've been hating a war with it.
So now,
I mean, like,
you can choose to put that in.
it was a good status.
I thought it was good, very dramatic, but good.
I mean, it's dramatic, but super valid and enlightened.
Okay, so I just wrote this long status that was overly dramatic about my life, the good and the bad, whatever. And then little Miss Tori took it upon herself. She was scrolling through Facebook and she saw my status and she was like, oh, my darling. And why don't you read the folks what you wrote to me?
Guys, I'm nervous.
She slid in the DM. I'm just gonna receive this right now.
Okay. All right. This is what I said, guys. I'm reading this for the first time with you if my face is blushing. There.
Come on, babe.
I'm
Let's
sorry.
go.
Thank you for that status. I'm thinking about pursuing modeling, but I keep going back and forth because I know it's not a consistent lifestyle. Fortunately, I'm used to that with my job as Miss Florida right now, but believe me, I know how you feel. A lack of funds, always on the road, and not being around the people that you love. Even though it is rewarding, it is also difficult. I found the only time I'm truly happy is when I'm in the right place with God, and in that place of consistent and constant communication with him. Anyways, I'm rambling now. If you ever need a friend in Miami though, let me know. I'm down there a lot.
She's down there a lot. She really wasn't down there that much. She traveled so much.
When I had originally sent that, okay, keep in mind I had 0 friends in Miami, literally 0. I lived with my director.
Until you met the one.
Until I met Chad.
Okay, I'm gonna read my response, and I haven't read it probably since I've sent it. I mean, maybe before, but I mean, I can't remember even what I say. Okay, babe, you just received this, okay?
Okay, baby, I wanna receive.
Wait, how long did I wait to reply? I waited an hour and 20 minutes. Desperate, you could smell it on me. Oh my goodness gracious, babe. No, I'm kidding, we don't play those games of like, you know, when should I text this person back? That's just, it's not worth your time. Don't ever think stuff like that.
Silly.
Yeah, games are for kids, right?
That was weird.
Thanks for reaching out. It is tough, but I believe the lesson we are learning is very similar to Philippians 4:11 through 13, which is priceless. I appreciate your support even though we don't know each other. I hope you know I'm also here to support and encourage you as well. Always need friends in Miami. We have a group that meets once a week called Models for Christ. It's actually an international organization and we are starting the Miami location. Just a small group of people who are somehow involved in entertainment or fashion, supporting each other and doing life with each other. Regardless, if we hang out or if you come to MFC, I would love to talk to you about modeling and what it really is. To talk about my start and give the real lowdown about what the industry is and what the industry isn't. The good, the bad, and the not so pretty. So feel free to text me, blah, 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 blah. Maybe God will give you more direction once you learn more about the industry. With love, Chad.
Oh, you put a little with love.
Yeah, I was dropping little feelers everywhere. And I gave her my number that first thing.
Me.
Oh my gosh.
Text me.
That's like...
with love.
Gosh. Who would have thought?
Who would have
Look at us. Who would have thought?
Wait,
not me.
Wait, what did I say back? Did I just text you after that? Or did I say anything?
I didn't scroll.
Oh dang, babe, I must have just texted you after that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Because the next time we DM'd was when we both lived in London.
Oh, how was that?
I just said, hey, are you still in London?
And wait, so what did I say? Oh man. Man, I'm quick to get off of Facebook. Do you have WhatsApp? Wi-Fi texting?
He was like, we're not staying in these DMs.
If you notice why I don't have my phone, it's because I don't have Facebook Messenger because I don't want it. And so,
he sent me a sermon on finding your spouse in 2017.
Which we may do a video on soon, because we've gotten a lot of people asking for, you know, the finding the one, or, you know, things like that, what to look for. You know, like one thing that she really talks a lot about is she has her girlfriends make a list called their non-negotiables list, and like, who signs it? How does it work?
Okay, so I make them write a list of their non-negotiables, which there's a difference between like a dream list and like a legit non-negotiable list. We want to focus on character traits here, how they treat their mama, you know, how they treat people. That's more important than like how tall they are, what color eyes they have. I got blessed, but just saying.
Blessed.
So anyways, I make them write it down, sign it, and then send it to their accountability partner. So that if they ever get in a relationship and that person ain't living up to their standards, that person can be like, hey, remember that contract you made with yourself?
Do better. Do better. Do better, my guy.
Babe, how did you feel reading those DMs? Was that weird? Or was it normal?
I would probably rather see our text messages, but I don't know how we would ever get those.
I still am so upset. That first day we ever hung out, we had this woman take pictures of us, and they legit look like prom pictures.
Man.
And I can't find them because they got lost in the clouds somewhere.
It's really
They're
sad
gone
because
forever.
you know, I was really going for it, like 100%. And even to the point where, you know, we met up for breakfast to talk about modeling, but like your boy was there to like get to know you. And then so we spent the whole day together, and then like I cooked like an early dinner, that I'd written this card for her.
You lost it.
And I lost it, which is really sad. Like man, we're really going for it. Shoot. So.
They're so juicy.
Get it, girl. Wow. Wow. We're gonna try to pepper in some more of these fun type of videos, because we're getting a lot of recommendations on videos like, you know, boundaries in dating or different topics like that, which we're really excited to do. But whenever we do those videos, we wanna make sure that we're well read on the subject, and we're giving you good, solid advice. So if you have any more of those fun videos too to pepper in while sorry, my arm is so tired, y'all. I'm finally back in the gym.
I still want to do a challenge video to see if you or Chelsea knows me better.
Yeah. I think that's all we got for you today, folks. We gotta go. I'll see you later.
That's all for today, folks. Oh, we love you guys.
If you cringed, don't let us know, because we're already embarrassed enough. I'm out.
See you in the next video, guys.
I'll see you later.